What up, y'all? It's the Power Hour Legend here, back with another video. Before I begin, take all colors of lightning and zap all of them into the subscribe button, because we are writing positive comments each day and destroying that negative side. Forget about the negative side, and always, as always, destroy the negative side, forget about the negative side, and forget about the negative side by doing this. And this is a legendary YouTube channel because this YouTube channel has way more better content than every YouTube channel, because this guy right here is a legend of all legends. And let's begin. So, 2 or 3 years ago, I made a video, and it's called The Mystery Force. I think it's called, I believe, what causes the leaves to fall off trees. Mysterious Force. I made that video 2 or 3 years ago, and it turns out, I think that video had up to 20 or 30 views or something like that, or even more or less. Somewhere in there, but dude, good job, boys and girls. Keep up the awesome work. What was that? Alright, so today, that's our one video 2 or 3 years ago, and now this is part 2 of this video, but there's actually part 2 of this video that I'm releasing today. So, we don't know what causes the leaves to fall off trees, and your boys and girls are telling me that wind is making leaves fall off trees. Wrong answer. A wind is in force where leaves fall off trees because of wind, because of leaves fall off trees. It's a wind. Some say that. That's a rumor. And that rumor is wrong. Wrong. W-R-O-N-G. You know that. Anyways, the rumor's wrong. And it turns out that rumor is not true. So, and we're gonna furthermore dive into this topic today. And let's see what is the mystery behind it. What was that? Some person? Halloween trick-or-treater. Okay, I was being mean. I'm so sorry. But, let's dive into this topic already. Let's do it! Oh, let's leave right here. Wow. Imagine the car was right there, and I was on the road, and I was like, what the heck are you doing? Get across to that house. That'd be so funny. Those girls are like, that's in the result of the car, running you over, those girls are saying. Oh, well, that's not funny then. Well, I'm gonna turn it into a meme, which is quite amazing. Alright, so, Lily Alred, he's coming back! Oh. Wait, is that Lily Alred? Take it back. Alright. Alright, let's see how many minutes we got on here, then I'll explain. Oh shoot. 5 minutes? Alright. Alright. So, basically, what is this mysterious force of leaves falling off trees? It's still a mystery we need to solve. And you boys are like saying wind. Well, that's not true. Wind makes the leaves fall off trees, but that's not the only one that makes leaves fall off trees. There's a mysterious force. And that is that. I'm just kidding. Basically, this mysterious force, you know what the gravitational pull of Earth is? What goes like, yeah? What? What goes saying? Okay, so the gravitational pull of Earth, so here's Earth, right? And this is a gravitational force. It's actually pulling the Earth like this, and it's actually doing this to the Earth. And the Earth opens apart like this. So the Earth rips apart first, then does that. Only does that for a second. Most girls are like, we don't even exist at that time, most girls are saying. Yeah, well, we still exist. If the Earth opens up like this. And only opens up for a second and then closes up. So boom, 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 boom. It's not an earthquake. It's not a quasar swallowing up the Earth. It's no planetary collision. It's no multiverse collision. It's not all of that. It's not the wind either. It's some gravitational force that makes leaves fall off trees. Whoa! What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Wow. Anyway, if the Earth opens, so this is a gravitational force, more like a line or something. Down, bam, 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 and it rotates every second once it does that. So that means that every tree on the that means every tree on the Earth starts to make leaves fall off trees. But the thing is, if the leaves fall off trees, then suddenly something's about to get weird. So those girls are like, do we need to know about this? I'm like, yes. It's family friendly, don't worry. Those girls are like, alright, we'll see it. Alright, so if this gravitational pull keeps doing this, and every tree on the Earth makes the leaves fall off trees, and then this weird thing that's about to happen is where an earthquake starts to rumble like this. There's this huge crack in the ground, right? And it starts to do that. Starts shaking. And bam! The whole ground, all across the globe, cracks. All around the globe, this crack starts to go across the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Seas, North China Seas, and all those stuff. And that makes every tree, actually makes every tree to get their leaves and fall off. So let's say I'm the tree, right? And the crack comes in, right? I have leaves on my trees, okay? I'm the tree, and the leaves are on me. And if this crack through this whole entire ground, I would fall to the ground. Like this, okay? You ready? Will you like to hurt yourself? No. This is nothing below me is harmful. Nothing. like that. It descends like that, and then every time it does this, the tree stood up with its leaves, and it falls off again. So something weird is going on. Okay. Leaves. What is going on here? It's so weird. It's a weird force of nature that keeps happening and happening every 2 years. It happened, uh, it happened 9 billion years ago. And then after that, it happened 7 billion years ago. And then 5 billion years ago. And then 3 billion years ago. And then a billion years ago. And I think it keeps happening 2002, 2004, 2006, 2008, 2010, 2012, 2014, 2016, 2018, 2020. Keeps happening every 2 years. In the year coming up after this, trees will start to get weirder, weirder, and weirder. In the year of 2022. So, January 5th. January 5th, 2022. The leaves will start to fall off trees. And again and again. Again and again. And it frozen off. Again and again. And the gravitational keeps doing that same thing. January 5th, 2022, that will happen again. Now, the scientists are still trying to discover why. What is causing this force? I believe it's the moon. The moon is up in the night skies, and I think it's making trees, and it's making leaves fall off trees. And then asteroid hits Earth, leaves fall off trees. Hold up. It's finally been solved. This new force is known as geomagnetic rotation. Geomagnetic rotation is where the gravitational pull gets weird and it starts breaking apart the Earth for about a second and then closes for a second and keeps doing that. So geo means like gematic, meaning like there's gems in some type of gravitational force that appears in the terrestrialized objects. Both of are like, they're just making up things. I'm not. This is actually a serious thing. So, terrestrialized, terrestrialized objects, which are gemulated objects, and they're way down in the core of the Earth, and they keep ripping the Earth apart. In a second, and the Earth closes up. In a second. And then magnetic is a force of like when things attract each other. Like this right here attracts another leaf and they come together. So magnetic is when the Earth and the moon go together like this for about a second. Collides with the Earth in a second, and then splits back up apart again. And the Earth gets rebuilt and the moon gets rebuilt again. Does this again, then goes back out. It gets rebuilt again, destroyed again. Now you get the difference? No, it's happening every 2 years. It's finally been solved. This is why leaves are falling off trees. And somehow we are still alive from this. Which is crazy. And if the earth breaks apart, everyone will be like, oh God, I gotta run. Oh wait, the earth just got rebuilt again. Okay. Oh God, I'm running. Oh, the earth got rebuilt again. That's crazy, man. I know, it's crazy. And for the epic grand finale, I grab leaves here. It's finally been solved, folks. What the heck? What the heck? No way. Fish, man. Oh. Oh, jeez. Dogs. Those are leaves, by the way. No offense. The man lady over there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Credits comes in the outro of this video. The Imaginated. It's finally solved. Main power hour, legend of all legends. Always says pieces out.